Welcome! You're watching Just a Girl Who Loves Books. My name is Maddie. I am 12 years old, an avid reader and lover of all books. This channel is going to be dedicated to middle grade book recommendations. In this video, I'm excited to share with you my latest book haul. These are all the books I've received recently. In no particular order, I'm going to start with The Lemonade War by Jacqueline Davies. The illustrations are by Kara Llewellyn. This book is about two siblings who, at the very end of summer vacation, decide to have an all-out war to see who can sell the most lemonade. This book was a very quick and light read. I enjoyed the sibling dynamics between the two main characters. At the beginning of every chapter, there is a dictionary definition of a business term, and spotted throughout the book are cute illustrations. The Magic Misfits by Neil Patrick Harris. The story illustrations are by Lizzie Martin, and the how-to illustrations are by Kyle Hilton. I'm going to read part of the synopsis on the jacket for you. When street magician Carter runs away, he never expects to find friends in magic in a sleepy New England town. But like any good trick, things change instantly as greedy BB Bosso and his crew of crooked carnies arrive to steal anything and everything they can get their sticky fingers on. I've read the first 4 chapters and really enjoying it so far. Some cool things about it are the neat illustrations, a secret message, and tips on how to do magic tricks. If you are enjoying this video, please take a moment to like it and subscribe. It's totally free and would help me out a bunch. The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell by Chris Colfer. Illustrated by Brandon Dorman. I'm going to read the synopsis on the back of the book. Alex and Connor Bailey's world is about to change. When the twins' grandmother gives them a treasured fairy tale book, they have no idea they're about to enter a land beyond all imagining, the land of stories, where fairy tales are real. I highly recommend this book. I found it captivating, so get comfy when you read it. In the front of the book, it has an interesting map and small illustrations at the beginning of every chapter. The Ice Garden by Guy Jones. The cover is beautifully illustrated by Helen Crawford White. I haven't had the chance to read this book yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. The synopsis on the back says, Jess is allergic to the sun. She lives indoors in a world of shadows, peeking at other children from her curtained house. One night, she sneaks out, and there, just beyond the empty playground she's longed to visit, she discovers an impossibility, a magical garden made of ice. A Place to Hang the Moon by Kate Albus. The cover art is by Jane Newland. This book is a heartwarming story about 3 siblings evacuated from London to the countryside during World War II, who are hoping that a temporary living situation will turn into a forever family. What I liked about this book is that the kids never lost hope, even though they faced hardships throughout, and that it ended on a happy note. Another cool thing about A Place to Hang the Moon is there is a list of books that the main characters read. The books are mentioned throughout the story. The Edge of In-Between by Lorelei Sovereign. The cover art by Tracy J. Lee. I haven't had the chance to read this book yet, but it sounds like it's a magical retelling of The Secret Garden. The main character is Lottie, who is born with magic and lives in a vibrant city, but then tragedy strikes, and she has to live with her uncle in a manor somewhere between the land of the living and the dead. The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum, illustrated by W. W. Denslow. A Kansas farm girl named Dorothy ends up in the magical land of Oz after she and her pet dog, Toto, are swept away from their home by a tornado, and she wants to find a way back home, but learns she cannot return unless she destroys the Wicked Witch of the West. This particular book is a special edition classic, hardcover, with golden edges and beautiful illustrations throughout. In my opinion, the book version was way better than the movie. The One and Only Ruby by Catherine Applegate, illustrated by Patricia Castillo. This is the third book in the One and Only Ivan 4-book series. It's about Ruby, a young elephant whose life in the African savannah is cut short. She moves around and is finally relocated to a sanctuary. She has mixed feelings about her tusks coming in and must come to terms with her past and reminisces about her life and the friends and family she misses. I really enjoyed the first 2 books in the series, and I am really looking forward to reading this one. Witches of Peculiar, written by Luna Graves, illustrated by Laura Catronella. It has 4 books in one, and it's about a supernatural community hiding in plain sight in what seems like an ordinary Pennsylvania town. Twins Bella and Donna haven't mastered their powers yet, must figure out a way to master their craft without exposing their supernatural secrets to the human mayor and town. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, written by J.K. Rowling. Illustrations are by Mary Grandpré. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. I don't think it needs much introduction, but The Deathly Hallows is the 7th and final novel in the Harry Potter series. It's a fantasy book that chronicles the final confrontation between the wizards Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort. I haven't read book 7 yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Tangled in Time, The Portal, written by Catherine Lasky. Beautiful jacket art by A Polar Arch, and interior art by Fran Foreman. I haven't read this one yet, but I can't wait. The portal is a magical adventure into the life of English royalty in the 1500s. After a recent tragedy, Rose travels through a mysterious portal back to the time of Henry VIII. The story switches back and forth between present-day situations and what it's like to live in the past. Thank you for watching Just a Girl Who Loves Books. Please hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. Happy reading!